What's up, fam? Welcome to ICS Unplugged, where me and the team are sitting down, dissecting the entire season 1 of the Isaac Show. We heard and read your comments and heard everything you had to say, right? And it's some things we just couldn't say until now. So get your popcorn, get ready. We about to get to it. Enjoy ICS Unplugged. God, we thank you for another day. The words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight. Oh Lord, you're my strength and my redeemer. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Listen, welcome to, the Bible's upside down.
You play way too much.
This episode, if I got the Bible, then we only going to Todd Delaney, Doc.
Yes, sir, Doc.
We going to Delaney land. Listen, I couldn't do this. This IT. What is it?
ICS Unplugged. Oh my God.
I couldn't do this ICS Unplugged without the book. This man right here. That's my actual initials. ITC.
All right.
Isaac Thompson.
What's your middle name?
Thompson.
Is it for real?
Somebody asked me.
That's so cute. Go ahead.
Anybody ask you?
Go.
Come on, Thompson. Let's go. Thompson Curry. Come on.
Andrew.
All right. Chill out.
Andrew.
Chill out.
Don't do that.
Come on.
Todd Delaney.
The GOAT, man.
The GOAT of the book, man.
Yes, sir, Doc.
Dog, we need to. I think he need. If anybody ever writes a brand new Bible, put a book in the Bible called Delaney Land. Because I tell you, this boy take this book, y'all. Okay, first of all, 2 people on the set didn't watch the show. 1 person wasn't even in the room when he came. I'm not gonna call no names, Chase.
Yeah.
Of who didn't.
Man.
But it's just amazing how you can be an executive producer and a producer on a show, and you don't even engage in the episodes. You add no value. You have no commentary. So what we're not gonna do, because we tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help us God. We're not gonna act like they can really engage in this conversation.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even support Todd Delaney in this episode. So I just want to kind of put that out there, so y'all can know that we keep it real. We hold no punches.
It was a great episode.
It was great.
What was your favorite part that didn't include the? What was your favorite part that didn't include
The Patreon.
the Patreon, the singing?
My favorite part was him talking about his relationship with his son.
What
was
did
that
he
about?
actually? What did he say?
Well, he's his coach. He takes him to practice.
What does he play? What sport?
Baseball.
Okay.
He's a base. He's very in this. Seriously. No, seriously. His relationship with his kids and his family really stood out to me. That was great. Great. Seriously.
Dom, what was your favorite part?
I agree with everything.
Oh gosh. Y'all are so good.
Corey, they got me over here crying. Corey, they got me
Oh god.
crying. And then we talk about the part with his son. I agree with everything.
It was great.
Dog.
Yeah.
I can't
So what
breathe.
else?
I can't breathe.
Oh God. What else, dog?
He's an amazing father, you know? I mean,
No, what else?
that's all I got. I'm going to be honest. I was not
And
there.
the fact that he left Major League Baseball for gospel.
Yes.
Oh.
That's major.
Bo, I can't do this with you.
Major.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh
Bo
God.
was
Y'all.
working. I was working. We had
What was y'all
some stuff
doing?
to handle.
Because
All the pictures are hung. All the pictures are hung. So Bo was done.
Get to the Bible.
Dog was out playing with her dog doing the episode. She brought her dog on set. She was playing with her dog.
I got us kicked out the building.
I almost got the whole show kicked out the building.
We almost season 1 almost did.
But she almost ended up in Pet Cemetery. Doing too much. Me and Chase in there holding it down, Dr. Chase. I just want to say thank you, man.
Yeah, you already know.
Because bro, it's nothing like faithful, committed people who are committed to every single. Put the camera actually on Dom and Bo as I talk to Chase. It's nothing like committed people who are there through the thick and the thin.
Yeah.
Not when it's
job, bro.
not the lights, camera, and action.
Yeah.
But you in the trenches, you in the weeds, as they call it.
Yes,
So
sir.
thank you, man.
You already know. Every
All right,
time. I
all
got
right.
you.
All right,
Oh, boy.
Todd Delaney, man. First of all, the biggest request from any of the Patreon followers and subscribers, and thank you to all my Patreon subscribers. You guys are absolutely incredibly amazing, and we not stopping. We got so much content. I'm about to do a live acoustic set for y'all. We got so much stuff coming down the pipeline for y'all. But if you watch this Todd Delaney Patreon, man, everybody want us to record this doggone song.
Yeah.
It has to happen. It has to happen. Like, and I say it has to happen because it's showing you in a different light too. Like, everybody thinks like,
what light am I in?
Because they think he sing too hard.
no.
I see too hard to be wrong.
It just shows that you in the word, like it's great.
I would say because like your genre of like the type of music you put out, like it's not really worship church. Like you got it, you can go there. And I think that the way you sung that song is like, oh, you got it. Like, so that's why I was like, I want to see you in that vein and just go for broke.
Yeah, man, it was
worship.
good. Like, Dom, you really love that Patreon too.
Oh my God.
I'll never forget that Patreon because we teased Juanita Bottom Jr. over here. When Todd Delaney put out this Bible and he started singing that word, this is a woman who done read the Bible 4 times, cover to cover. She do it every year. I'm like, it's the same scriptures. I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying it just amazes me that she goes on this thing when she reads the Bible in a year, every year. But I knew she was gonna go off on this one. So what was going on with you, Dom? When
It just was dope. Like, so first of all, can I be honest?
go there.
I saw it for the first time like not too long ago on social media that he was doing it, and I called you. I was like, yo, did you see this? You was like, yeah, that's not really my thing. And I'm like, what? Like, it's so powerful.
Oh, you talking about before the episode?
Before the episode.
Yes.
So then when he did it on the Patreon, I was like, it was like the hairs stood up. And then when you engaged in it, I feel like the hairs stood up on you because you were like, oh my gosh. And then after y'all were done, you were like, Dom, like it was real. So when I saw him do it on social media and then he did it on Patreon, it just blew my mind.
Yeah.
Like, that's like true worship.
That's
You
true.
just
Yeah.
singing
It's the word of God.
Yeah.
And
How did that feel when you did it?
Well, I'm gonna give you a backstory to what she was saying when I said that's not my thing. Like when I used to see Todd do it, I didn't understand the wow of it.
Okay.
I loved his songs, and I knew the songs were based in the word. But when he would do concerts and he would pull out the Bible, I was like, oh, he just reading and singing.
Yeah.
And just watching it from afar, I was kind of like, oh, that's cool. But when he put that Bible in my hand, and the way it made me feel, like I'm talking about, it was an internal feeling. It was like a breathtaking. Oh, the word is real.
Yeah.
And because we live by the word and we strive to live by the word and we believe this book.
Yeah.
And we know that it's the infallible word of God. It's like you read it to a melody
Yeah.
and you flowing and then God is giving it to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, Todd Delaney went up 100 notches in my book because the level of spiritual maturity and what's the word I'm looking for? Like, you gotta be brave. You gotta be a brave person to get in front of thousands of people, pull out the Bible, and don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
And God gonna give it to you.
Yeah.
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 He's in a class by himself
Yeah.
when it comes to this. So when we did this song, he was playing, and then it was almost like I knew where to go without him telling me where to go. That was God directing me.
Yeah.
And then he said something in the interview that was so powerful. He said, Ike, when I pull out this book, and when I see these songs, he said, I know my songs will do well. He said, the songs that are rooted in the word, I know that he said, because God can't fail his own word. He can't go back on his own word.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, He said, I'm not shocked when I have if I win an award or if I get a number one because I'm sick. God ain't gonna fail himself.
Right.
Yeah.
I said, woo, it was
good,
so
dog.
strong. So Todd Delaney special. Another thing that really blessed me in this interview, to Bo's point, he was spitballing, but it was really true. I grew up in a home without a father. I have no recollection of being in the home with my biological father ever. Knew him, but never was raised by him. My mother raised me. And to hear stories of a man being there for his father. I mean, being there for his son and being able to be active in his life, not just in education, but in sports. I played sports. I played basketball. I played football. I ran track. And I never remember my mom even coming to my games because my mom was raising 3 snotty-nosed kids. So she had to work. So when I had games, she's like, yo, you want me to game? You want to eat? So she couldn't go. My father was never present. So I remember looking in the stands and never having a representative to support me. So to see Todd in the dugout with his son or on the field with his son, coaching, pushing him, challenging him,
Beautiful thing.
It's bittersweet for me. It's sweet because it's like, man, Todd Jr. will never forget this.
Yeah.
I don't care how hard he is on him, it's gonna pay off because he's there. It's bitter because I only can wish I knew what that felt like. How does that make you feel? You have a mother and a father, and specifically we're talking about fathers right now. What did that make you feel like? All of y'all. I'm gonna start with you. Dom is very close with her father. Bo is very close with his mother and his father. I want to make sure that I talk about that, but we specifically dealing with the fathers right now.
So for me, it hit home because I have a stepfather and a biological father, and I think having them, they were in my house. They were like, I was raised by my biological father. Then my mom got remarried, and we moved to Georgia, and I've been with him ever since. But I think for me, it hit home differently because it's like I didn't play sports growing up, and it's like, but I love sports.
Got you.
And it's like all I could see was me with my kids. And so it's like, I want to be that father for my children and the sons that I have, like for my kids that are, down the line. Like I see myself there. So it's like, I look at him and I'm like, yo, like number one, yes, I wish my fathers were like that. You know what I mean? But I didn't have that experience because I didn't play sports.
Yeah.
But it's like, I wish I had that experience. But then in my head, I'm like, man, I can't wait to be that for my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I see what he's doing. And it's like, I see how it's paying off with his son. And it's like, yeah, like I'm looking forward to being that type of father for my kids.
That's dope.
So it's giving me a dope future.
Dom, tell me about your relationship with your father as it relates to how Todd and his son are, even though you're girl dads, what is girl, how did Kobe frame?
I'm a daddy's girl.
How did Kobe frame that? Was it girl? I'm a girl. He said I'm a girl dad.
Yeah.
And that became real popular doing, right when he passed.
Yep.
You being a daddy's girl and hearing that correlation with Todd and his son, how did that make you feel?
I think now at my age, looking back, it makes me think of his son. Like when he gets my age, he's gonna really, really appreciate that. And now, like me and my dad are like even
Super
closer
close.
now that I'm older. And he's always been around, always been in my life, always. I'm a daddy's girl, so just having that relationship with your parents in general is just amazing because as you go through life from a child on up to adulthood, we grow as people and all that. You have your teenage years, your parents probably getting on your nerves and nothing that they say is right. Everything is a disagreement. But as you get older, it's like, oh no, they were right.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So him being hard on him, I think he'll really appreciate it more when he get older to chase his points. So yeah.
Bo, you and your daddy. Because I know you're a mama's boy.
No, I am. I'm definitely a mama's boy to heart. But I will echo with what Chase and Dom said. My dad's always been present, always been in the house, always been there. So when I see Todd and his relationship with his son, it just makes me think about, took me back to my childhood and my dad. I grew up in a sports home, so everybody in my house played sports. Of course, I was the only one. I did play sports for a while.
What did you play?
I played all sports.
What?
We've had this conversation before.
We're having it now. What did you play?
I played football, basketball, baseball, wrestling. I played every sport.
Wrestling was your favorite, right?
I hated wrestling, actually.
Gotta go.
That was the last straw for me. But anyway, it just made me realize, because a lot of times fathers being present are not highlighted.
It's not
And that's
highlighted.
really true. So I always try to highlight the fact that my dad was always there. So when I decided, okay, Dad, sports is not my thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what I did. My dad was
Always
always
supported
present.
you.
He always supported me. So like Dom said, me as a grown man now, I appreciate those moments. I appreciate looking back and said, I can't remember a time that I had something going on and my dad wasn't there. Even to this day, if I got something going on, he's going to be there. So I think for Todd to instill that in his child at such an early age is amazing to me.
Right. Yeah. I want to go back to this with you, Chase. And I'm asking this question because I need to understand. So your biological father, and then you have a stepfather. So of course I had a biological father. He's deceased now, but I have a stepfather who kind of basically raised me since I was 9 years old, right?
Yeah.
Was there a difference with the desire of wanting a desired relationship with your biological father versus having to settle, and not settle in a bad way, just settle because that's what your mom chose, and that's what was present? Like, was that a difference? Because it was a difference for me. Like, I love currently and still love my stepfather. He's amazing. He took care of my mom. He looked out for me and my sisters. But there was a desire. I'm named after my dad. I look like my dad. My characteristics were down to the way I dress. My dad was a dresser. So just desiring something from somebody who didn't want it from you.
Yeah, that's an amazing question. I think for me is like, there was a difference between my biological father and my stepfather, but I think for me, I look at it from the perspective of he didn't get the chance to. You know what I'm saying? And it was because of of course, him and my mother. So it's like, he didn't get a chance to, I wonder what my life would look like if I fully would have been raised by my biological father. So it's like, that I think about that sometimes. But I look at it from
And here's the difference between me. Mine didn't want to. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my mom didn't work out, but he lived 30 minutes from where we lived.
Yeah.
He didn't want it. And feeling like somebody don't want you. Or didn't want to engage in a relationship with you. And you his spitting image. I remember going to his funeral and I had his obituary and it said Isaac Thompson-Guree. And I'm like, I feel like I was looking at myself. I'm like, oh nigga, I'm throwing this obituary away. I'm not about to it's like it was just too close to home. And then so that's a good point. I didn't mean to interrupt you like that. That's why I interrupt Norman, because when you interrupt people, you make them lose their spot. But what I'm saying is it's something that I've always struggled with, but I understand what you're saying. Like, if he had the chance to,
what type of man would I have been?
But he's still there.
Yeah, he's still there.
I love that.
He's definitely still there. Because he lives in North Carolina. I live here in Georgia, and so it's a 6-hour difference. And so he's done what he can, as the time's grown. But I'm just a different person. Like, I don't see him every day. So of course there's gonna be a difference because we don't have that touch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with him every day. He hasn't seen me through different seasons in my life.
Right.
But I can say, I feel like I've related to the Todd Delaney situation with my stepfather, because my stepfather is Air Force. So I come from a life of doing whatever I wanted to do, didn't have no rules in the house, to then my mom getting married to my stepfather. And it's like, you're going to do this. This is when time you're going to come home. You got to do this. You got to do chores around the house. I'm like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I didn't understand that at all. So my stepfather instilled like what it was to be a
discipline.
Man. Yes. And I lack that. And I'm not saying I was crazy, but it was just like, I didn't have chores.
And you didn't like it.
I hated it.
But as an adult now.
I get it.
And you appreciate it.
1,000%. Yeah.
And that's what I feel like every young adult person, young adult person, you hate. They hate the rules, especially when you go from being able to do what you want to do to a structured, more stability type of situation. But when you get our age,
you get it.
Oh my God, it changes
totally
everything.
Different. Yeah, 1,000%. So that was me. So I appreciate my stepfather for everything he's done. And like growing up, I learned a lot about how he took care of my entire family. So when we relocated to Georgia, my mom didn't have a job for 2 years. So I'm doing everything that I wanted to do. This is brand new house, big house. I'm getting clothes. I'm doing this, doing that, and realizing he's the only one providing in my family. So it made me respect him even more. I'm like, yo, you did all of this by yourself. You didn't even know me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it happened so fast. And so you taking care of a kid you don't even know, like, and he doesn't have a son. He has a daughter. So I have a stepsister. So I'm like the son he never had. So it's like looking at the bigger picture now, I'm like, wow, like I see what you did, God. So it made me appreciate it.
Yeah, and I can say that my stepfather, he did what he could and he did everything he could. And he had no kids.
Yeah, wow.
So me and my sisters are the only kids that he had. And so what I love about my relationship with my stepfather, shout out to Teddy Wilson. But what I love about it is now that my mom is gone, I don't know if he knew that me and my sisters would lean in more after her. Sometimes children do what they have to do to appease the parent, the biological parent that's in the relationship. And then when that's over, the relationship dissolves between the step,
they're gone.
We've leaned in. We call, we check in, we hang out. He came to Lena's graduation. We are family. And so I'm not missing what I didn't have from my father. I just always wondered what it would be like, and I desired it. But my stepfather was so dope and just doing what he's doing. But I do regret the fact that I didn't appreciate it when I was young. I can appreciate it as an adult, but I did not take full advantage of it when I was young. So Todd Delaney, we said all that. We told our stories about our children and our childhood and our father or fatherless situations. Just to encourage you, man. Yeah, bro. Like, double down on Todd Jr., man. Cause what he's becoming and what he's going to be, it's not just what God created, but it's the fingerprint that you have. 1,000%. And as a father, you should be celebrated because of the absence of most fathers or the lack of credit, like Bo said, that men just don't get when they are there. So don't stop, man. We love you. We celebrate you. And let's do this song, man. Yeah. These people are blowing me up. Please. Let's get to it. Todd Delaney, everybody.
Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. You know what I mean? You prepare a table in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head, my cup overflows. You anoint my head, my cup overflows. You anoint my head, and my cup overflows. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. All the days of my life. Yeah. All the days of my life. And then you ad-lib around that, all the days of your life, what? I'll be healed. I'll be free. All the days of my life. I'll be whole. Yeah. Bro, I told you.